This is kind of weird because I haven't filmed in like 2 months, but I apologize for the way I look right now. I just got off of work. So today's video, I cannot tell you how long it's going to be. It might be really short, it might be really long. Knowing me, the way I talk, it's probably going to be long. But I just want to give you guys an update as to where I've been. I've been gone for like 2 months, like I said. Yeah. So, where do I even begin? I guess we can talk about I got a new job. So this is like why I haven't been filming as much and why I took like a complete break for a while, because I just got a new job. My month was today actually. So yeah, I don't know, like I was super nervous about this. Okay, so my like thoughts are gonna be everywhere. I was really nervous to take this job. We'll backtrack a little bit. I wasn't really like hardcore looking for a job. I just, would randomly see places that were hiring, and I seen one that stuck out to me, and I'm like, I've only ever worked in food, so I'm thinking I will probably never get this job, but I'm just going to take a leap of faith and I'm just going to try. What's it going to hurt to apply? And then maybe a month later, I got a call from this business and they wanted to set an interview up with me. And I almost did not go to this interview. Funny enough, I messaged Brian that morning because I was like, I'm not qualified for this. I'm really hard on myself, guys. So I told him, I was like, I'm not qualified enough for this job. They're not going to pick me. There's no way. All I have is food experience. Why would they hire me? I'm sure there's more qualified candidates out there. Like, there's no point in me going. He told me, he's like, absolutely not. Go. Once they meet you, it doesn't matter what experience you have. Once they meet you, Shelby, like, you got this. So I was like, ugh, I wasn't going to go. So you know what? I was like, forget it. I'm just going to get up and go. What's the worst that's going to happen? If anything, they don't hire me. At least I got the experience with the interview. So I thought, whatever. So I went to this place for an interview, and she said they had 4 other candidates, and she said it was going to be a really hard decision. I think it was like her second interview, and I think I got a call back a couple days after the interview that I had got the job, and I was ecstatic, over the moon. This place will never understand like how grateful I am for them, because places that I have applied at that was not food related, working in like offices and things like that, nobody gave me the opportunity. And I guess I get it, because obviously, there's people, if you see someone with like more qualifications, you're probably going to hire them, right? But this lady, she will never understand how thankful and grateful I am for her. So I got the job. She said she loved me and it was awesome. So I've been at this place now for a month. I really do like it. It is, I can tell you this much, it is an office job. It's not food anymore. This is a whole different ball field for me. It has been, it's like a roller coaster every day. Some days are like amazing, like I'm on it, I kill it. Then there's some days where I'm like, this is so nerve-wracking, and I feel like I'm like, am I ever gonna fully understand this? I can tell you, I am a receptionist somewhere. I don't feel like that's saying too much. So doing receptionist type work is vastly different than what I've ever done, and it's learning all kinds of different things. And I'm just like, in the beginning, the first week, I told Brandon, I was like, I just don't know if I'm cut out for this. Like, this is a lot. But if it weren't for the people that have been training me, that have been so awesome, I wouldn't be there right now. I do really like them. I love the place I'm working for. It is hard. It is not, it's not the easiest job in the world. So if someone thinks a receptionist job is quite literally sitting, making an appointment for somebody, and that's it, there's so much more to it than that. So yeah, I used to work in food, for some of you that know, maybe you don't know. I used to work at Subway. I've spoke on it before. I used to run one, at Love's Travel Stop, and then I started working at one more local. Well, they were both kind of local, but I worked at one local to me. And I loved my boss, love her dearly. It wasn't something I wanted to like, I was scared because, like I said, I've only ever done this. I didn't want to leave there. Like, I wasn't leaving on bad terms. I just was like, oh man, this great opportunity has came. I get offered more benefits, and there's just more room for growth. And like, I have my foot in the door now, so to speak. So I'm like, I'm going to take this leap of faith. So that is where I have been this past month. and that's why I haven't been filming, because like I said, I'm a month in and I still think like I'm still hardcore learning things, and I feel like it's going to be like that for a very long time. So like by the time I get off work, I'm just like, I'm done. I'm dead to the world. I'm just tired. I want to chill and everything. So that's why like there's nothing exciting to film. But yes, I did get a new job, for some of you that want to know. And then what else do I want to talk about? I got a new car. That is another thing. I'm a person that I don't really like a lot of change, and I swear to you, this month, well, February was a very huge month for me for change. I got a new car, which I'm obsessed with. I am finally to the point in my age where I was able to pick out a car that I wanted. I was able to walk into this place and be like, I want this car. I'm only comfortable with this payment. This is the color I want. I've never been able to do that. Anytime I've had a car, like I've always had a car payment. My first one, I kind of just took. I was like, yep, I'll take that. That's great. I needed something. So then I ended up getting my old Fusion. I had a blue, I think it was like a 2019 Fusion. Didn't want the color, was never a fan of the color. I was grateful that I had the car and everything, but it was never something I 100% wanted. It was a thing where I was like, funny enough, I had a Fusion before that. I think it was a 2009. Well, the engine, actually, yeah, no, we had rebuilt the engine for that, but it was getting to the point where it was going to need a lot of work. So I was like, well, let me get this other Fusion. So I kind of just had to roll over that car payment into my old Fusion, and I was paying astronomical, like, car payments. And then finally, we'll digress. We'll go to now. I was able to go turn my car in, and now I have a new car. It is a Honda CR-V, and the color is like, I'll post pictures of it. It's like a matte creamy gray. It is beautiful. I love it. And I definitely will be putting pink accents all throughout my car. That was something I couldn't do with, well, I could have, but I wouldn't do with my old Fusion because it was blue and I just thought it just wouldn't look good. So, yep, I got a new car. I think I spoke in prior videos, talked about Coco. We recently got her spayed a couple weeks ago, and I had noticed she had a lump on her, and right above that lump she had a bruise, and I could have swore that I had filmed and talked about this. Well, anyways, I took her to the vet because I was like, this just isn't going down. Like, in my heart, there's something wrong with her. I know there is. So we got her in. She ended up having, they found a tumor, which I knew. And that happens, it's very common when your dog is not spayed. So I do recommend, if you have a dog, a female dog, well, even a male, to get them fixed. And so we ended up getting her fixed. And that was, again, new job, getting her fixed, trying to find the time to have someone watch her because she needed to be watched. And then when they found the one tumor, the doctor had said when he went in and they spayed her, they found another one. They were right next to each other, and I think it was the bruise that she had where the second one was. So she's all good. I think we're on week 2 of her healing. So yeah, it's got to be 2 weeks now, and things are looking great. She did have, I'm probably going to say the name wrong. Is it serosoma or seroma? I don't know, but it's a fluid-filled pocket. It's not like harmful to them. She ended up developing that like a few days after we brought her home. We took her to the vet. They said it's completely normal. He said he could drain it, but a lot of the time when he drains those things, they do get infected. So they gave us like anti-inflammatory medicine for her. So we have done that, and it's looking really good. They also, poor baby, that same day, she's Chihuahua mix with Pug, and she's got horrific teeth. No matter how much we take care of them, she just has bad teeth. So I thought that they were going to go ahead and pull like all her back teeth and all that. They actually only ended up pulling 2. So I was really like happy with that. I think they quoted me low end for the surgery with the teeth like $1,200. High end they said $1,900, and it was actually lower than the lower end. So that was really cool. So that was something that we had to do in February also. And then what else to tell you guys? My dad, we could speak on that. I feel like he is doing better. He is done with his radiation treatments. those towards the end got pretty brutal for him, and he still does have like residual pain. I feel like that's going to be for a long time. But he recently got a port put in, and I don't know if this was like their treatment plan like the whole time, or if this was just randomly. I don't know how this stuff goes. So he ended up getting a port put in, and he was really terrified for that because they put him under, and everything went really well with that. He has to get, don't quote me, I want to say 8 rounds of chemo, and it's like 2 sessions a month, I think. It's for like 4 months or something. It's something weird like that. So that's kind of like what I can update you on that. I think things are looking pretty good, they said. And then his heart doctor just called him recently and was like, yeah, I don't know if they thought that he was going to be done with treatment by now, but obviously he's not. And the heart doctor, I told my dad, like, he really wants to get in there because obviously that heart valve is like barely not working, it's like not working, non-existent at this point. So he wants to do surgery on my dad, but he said he thinks my dad's going to be completely fine. He doesn't feel like he's going to have a heart attack or anything if he just waits till he's completely done with chemo. Things could change though. I really don't know. I know at the end of this month, my dad has a heart doctor appointment. So we'll see. I think he should be starting he has not done chemo yet. He did the chemo pills. He's all done with that, but now he does the chemo with the port. And I think he starts that next week, and actually maybe this week. I don't even know. So with all that to say, this month and a half has been insanely different for me. It's been good change, but it's been a lot of change. So yeah, things are just really weird. I do love my job. I am very grateful for my new job. Like I said, every day is super hard. Well, every day is different. And if you guys have any tips or anything working in a receptionist office, let me know. I mean, I know I won't speak on where I work, but yeah, and to my old regulars that used to watch me on YouTube, or that watch me on YouTube that I don't see at Subway no more, I'm saying hi to all of you guys. But yeah, I'm probably missing some things and I'm going all over the place, but it feels weird to film. I was on such a grind, guys. I was doing so good. I was filming every day for you, and then I dropped. But don't worry, we're back in full force, and I plan on filming, like, get ready with me in the morning for work and that. It's kind of cool because now the job I have, I can actually, like, really get ready, but it's making me learn, like, hate, it's a little bit of a strong word, but like I'm bored with my hair. I want to do something else because I do the same stuff every day, so I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm craving like change with my hair. And yeah, so I don't know, I'm just thinking of different things I want to do. Yeah, but anyways, I'm done rambling. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a great week. Bye.